Hola chavales, bienvenidos al canal de djcapi. Bienvenidos un día más al canal y aquí estamos en djcapi. ¿Cómo estáis todos? Me alegro que estéis todos bien y vamos a ver un gameplay impresionante de miedo de Quarry con los subtítulos en español, ¿vale? Así que bueno, vamos a ver qué tal está el juego, a ver si nos hace comprarlo, ¿no? Porque este juego tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh? Por lo que cuesta el juego. Por lo que cuesta el juego, chavales. Porque es que el juego vale un pastón, el juego. O sea, el juego vale una pasta gansa, el juego. Vale lo suyo. Así que, bueno, nos han hecho un gameplay de 30 minutos. Lo vamos a ver aquí. Lo vamos a ver en directo. Y nada, vamos a disfrutar un poco del gameplay. A ver qué tal está. Y bueno, vamos al lío. Y bueno, que lo mejor es verlo y vosotros decís si está bien, hay que comprarlo, no hay que comprarlo. La historia es lo que cuesta el juego, ¿vale? Está de luz y no de, y está el de luz y no de luz, bueno. Y han hecho un gameplay. Bueno, vamos al lío y lo vemos aquí. Tenemos ya aquí todo preparado. Lo tenemos en... Vale, pues tenemos todo. Vamos a dar el play y vamos a ver lo que podemos ver del juego.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L. Like the L word.
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so... lost.
That's debatable. Oh, heads up. Yeah, honey, nice catch.
Thank you. Man, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
I guess it's all part of the rustic summer camp experience.
Oh, right, that's where we're going. I lost track like 200 miles ago.
200 miles ago, huh?
Yeah. You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't got lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs, see you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Voila.
What is that?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, hon, what happened to the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Bueno, sí, tiene una pinta de un team down. Tiene una pinta así de un team down, pero tiene buena pinta, chavales.
Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it? Hey, eyes on the road!
Whoa!
Stop the car!
Joder. Uf.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, it wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Lord,
Joder, que...
do you think we hit a...
Es que...
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't...
Joder, es que... Uf.
What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
¿Qué tal, Jonathan? Ayala, muy buenas. Todo bien, Jonathan. Gracias por pasarte. Vale.
Max, why didn't you tell me?
No, la mía es de... No, la disco no. La mía es la digital. Jonathan.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
And picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
Hostia, ¿y esa quién es?
Where are you going?
Just over here.
Sí, la digital es muy buena también.
For a second, okay? I'm almost done.
Hombre, las digitales también están muy bien, Jonathan. Está... A mí me gusta más.
The boss of me?
I just don't want you wandering off on your own.
Excuse me.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, it better not be.
I'm sorry, I really gotta concentrate for a second, okay?
Yes. Look, I think there's someone down there, okay?
What's that?
They could be hurt. I'm gonna go check it out. Good idea, Laura. So thoughtful of you.
Ay, Dios mío. Joder.
Froze.
¿Qué tal? Killer, vale, grande Killer. Ese grande Killer. Gran canal de Killer, gran canal de Fortnite. Gracias, Killer, por pasarte. Ese Jaime grande. Ese Jaime. Joder, qué tensión de... Joder, macho, qué intriga, ¿eh? Uf.
What the hell? Silas the dog boy.
Mira, mete la pata ahí. ¿Qué tal, César? Buenas noches. Qué juegazo, ¿eh? Eso es va a ser un buen juego. Joder, qué intriga, ¿eh?
Where are you?
Joder, vaya. Joder, la madre que me parió. Su puta madre. ¡Qué susto!
Max? Max? Max!
Hey, why are you shouting? What?
¿Qué? Joder, estaba detrás de tío.
What the hell was that?
Bueno. Uf, increíble.
Now!
Okay.
Did
Ay.
you see it?
No, but I heard something. Let's just get out of here.
Ya verás el grito que nos vamos a llevar. Ya verás.
Come on!
Ahora no arranca.
You said you checked it.
I did check it and it was fine. Honey, I know you're on edge, but you gotta calm down,
I
okay?
am not on edge, Max. I'm freaking the fuck
It was
out.
probably just an animal or something.
No, it wasn't an animal. You didn't see it. It was a woman.
Lord, this isn't helping, all right? Go! There we go. We're good. See?
Please just get us out of here. Max!
I'm trying.
Madre mía de mi alma.
Okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Ay, la madre que me parió.
Oh my god, my...
Qué susto da este juego. El tío aparece ahí como si no veo un mañana, ¿eh?
This evening.
Are either of you injured?
Qué susto.
Well, she bumped her head.
Qué susto.
I mean, I can't even. My bump, not my head. I'm fine.
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
Qué susto, ¿eh?
Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
We, something jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and, you know, here we are.
Something jumped out?
An animal. You know, yeah. It's just, don't know what kind. It was so fast and...
Yeah. Well, it was most likely a deer.
Sir?
Keep the car running.
Sir?
Serrasta Gamer, muy buenas.
Like the all-time scariest cop.
I don't know. This is my first cop.
Oh, está buena, tiene buena pinta, ¿eh?
I'm not a criminal.
Joder.
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
We're heading up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp. We're new counselors.
You're one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, you know? I mean, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight. Harbinger Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
Madre mía, ¿eh? Está el policía un poco pesadete, ¿no?
All due respect, sir. Why can't we go to Hackett's Quarry?
Because I told you to go to the motel.
Okay, I just don't understand what the problem...
Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle.
Whoa.
What? Why?
Officer, she didn't do anything.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't mind stepping out of the vehicle, I would just like to show you a route on your map there.
Madre mía.
For sure.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
Okay.
Joder. Bueno, el policía es un poco pesado, ¿no? El policía, ¿no? Pienso yo, ¿no?
Okay. So, we
¿Qué hace con el lápiz?
are right about here. Harbinger Motel.
Este policía está poseído, ¿no? Es un policía poseído.
Okay, and where was Hackett's Quarry again?
Well, I'm sure the fine folks at the Harbinger Motel can guide you there first thing in the morning.
Madre mía.
Right.
Still, please.
What are you doing?
Hold. Still.
¿Qué hace el otro?
Ma'am.
I can take care of myself.
You okay?
Es
Yeah,
que
fine.
es un poco raro, tío. Todo esto.
You can return to your vehicle now, ma'am.
Tiene una herida el policía, ¿no? Ahí como que... Es como algo... Como algo...
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road. Watch out for potholes.
Don't you need like a
Have a
statement?
good night.
Es que todo muy raro, ¿eh? No sé. Como muy intriga este, ¿eh? Ese Brandon Varela, muy buenas. ¿Qué tal, Brandon? Uf, que es que tiene ahí algo, ¿eh? El juego.
Why is this guy just sitting there?
Le da ganas de jugarlo ya, este juego, ¿eh? Le da muchas ganas. Ese gran séquito, buenas noches.
It's giving me major weirdo
The dude
vibes.
needed
¿Qué
like.
tal, Seki? Muy buenas.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing?
I
Did you see
know.
that?
Was it blood?
Madre mía.
Meet you.
Ese... ¡Anda! Está ahí el Alien Factory. Muy buenas noches, Alien. Puede ser mano... Sí. Más... Se siente como un Manos Medan o algo así, este juego.
So where's this motel?
Ahora lo vamos a... Ahora cuando acabemos de ver el gameplay, lo vamos a hablar.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road, shall we?
That's what I thought.
Ma'am?
Oh my god! If he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you? I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay, we're done here.
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste
Why
of time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll be at the car.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Joder, con la linterna, ¿eh? Ese móvil dura más que un...
Fun. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help. Max, get over here.
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Stuck? Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know. Just bring some tools so we can break the lock. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna get you out of there.
Hey.
Wait, what are these?
I don't know, you just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring... Look, there's someone in there.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What? No, look.
I'm looking, I am.
Let me see. There was definitely someone there.
Okay, so...
Bueno, vamos. Uf, qué nerviosidad de juego.
You sure?
Yeah, saw it online.
Madre mía, de mi alma. A ver.
Damn.
Van a entrar por ahí.
You need a hand?
Yeah.
¿No van a bajar por ahí?
You've seen The Evil Dead, right?
Hello?
Sí, aló. Hola, hola. ¿Hay alguien ahí? A lo mejor está el monstruo de las galletas, que puede estar ahí. Hostia.
Are you hurt?
Do you exist? Hey, be careful.
Sí, tú siéntate ahí, que a lo mejor te da algo, hijo. Por acompañarla. La madre... Hostias. Joder, con los sustitos. Hostias, ¿y eso de quién es? Hostia.
Max?
Max. Max. Hostia, ¿hay un perro o algo ahí o qué? Hay un perro. Que viene. Que va a venir, ya verás.
Hun, maybe it was a possum or something.
No, there was someone here, I swear.
Hey,
Joder. No,
it's
va.
been kind of a night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
¡Ay, mi madre! Puta madre, qué grito.
Max!
Joder.
Max!
Dios.
His blood. Help.
Puta madre, qué susto me ha dado. ¿Qué hay ahí? Joder, qué susto me ha dado. Joder. La madre... ¿Pero que era un perro, un oso? ¿Qué era eso? ¿Un atacado? Que no se ve. Hostia, ¿qué le han dado? ¿Qué es aquí? Le han drogado, le han drogado. ¡El policía! ¡Hostia, el policía! Hostia, me mata. Mata al otro.
Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
Suena, ¿no? Es que... Pero bueno. Me estoy quedando loco. Me he quedado loco, ¿eh? Me he quedado loco. Pero bueno. Pero en serio. Qué raro todo, ¿no? Es que muy raro, ¿no? ¿Esto puede ser el comienzo del juego? Me he quedado... Bueno, yo me he quedado un poco... Me he quedado un poco raro, ¿no? Me he quedado... Me he quedado... Me he quedado un poco... raro del juego. Me parece que aquí tenemos un poco más para ver del juego. Vamos a verlo. Tenemos aquí algo para ver. Así que vamos a verlo un poco más, gente. Vamos a ver si podemos ver un poco más del juego. Aquí está un poco el juego. Vamos a seguir viéndolo.
The Quarry is Supermassive Games' spiritual successor to Until Dawn, a brand new 10-hour horror game unconnected to its not-so-distant cousin, the Dark Pictures anthology series. It heavily evokes classic teen horrors, sticking close to the
Un tráiler esto.
Until Dawn so successful. Also, like Until Dawn, this path branches off in various different directions, twisting and turning along the way until you reach one of its 186 unique ending variations. From the 3 hours I spent with its first 3 acts, I was constantly reminded of what made Until Dawn so enjoyable and fresh when it was first released. While The Quarry may not be treading as much new ground, it definitely got its hooks into me with its gorgeous cinematic presentation and overall affection for the horror movies it's so clearly in love with. The Quarry wears its influences on its blood-soaked sleeve. The summer camp setting of Friday the 13th, the teens versus monster nature of Cabin in the Woods, and the winking self-awareness of Scream. All of this occurs while the echoes of Deliverance's banjo strings can be heard pinging off of the trees. My hands-on time included bursts of gore, heartfelt moments between characters, and a couple of jump scares to boot. It never threatened to once take itself too seriously though, firmly remembering to put the laughter into slaughter. Just take one look at the casting and you'll be able to see what Supermassive is going for here, with cult horror actors such as Scream's David Arquette and The Evil Dead's Ted Raimi giving you a not so warm welcoming to Hackett's Quarry summer camp.
We're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight.
After an unsettling and ultimately gruesome prologue, Act 1 of The Quarry begins on the very last day of camp. The kids have all gone home and only the counsellors and Arquette's Mr. Hackett remain. You switch between controlling 9 different camp counsellors as they spend the next couple of hours preparing for one final big blowout party in the evening before heading home. What can go wrong? Well, inevitably a lot. I won't spoil the shocks here, but rest assured, there's more than one threat to be wary of in The Quarry. I've seen glimpses of spooky supernatural stuff, snarling beasts of some sort, and a creature I have no idea how to describe that popped up right at the end of my playtime. Plus, of course, the most dangerous game, man. It is hunting season after all. It's hard to not take notice of the stunning cinematography when playing The Quarry, which is without a doubt a graphical and artistic step up over Until Dawn.
It's like a goddamn Bob Ross.
It employs the age-old Renaissance art chiaroscuro technique, which uses high contrasting areas of light and dark to allow for unexpected surprises to burst out of heavily shadowed areas. You'll have seen this in all kinds of horror cinema, from old classics such as The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari to modern films like 2017's It. The technique is used perfectly in the prologue, when a wholly creepy cop played by Raimi appears from the darkness to startle a couple bathed in the conflicting light of their car.
Oh my god, my heart just exploded.
This impressive technical care is not just in the lighting though. The improved camera work makes the Quarry feel like Supermassive's most cinematic game yet. Tight, claustrophobic framing ramps up the tension, which works hand in hand with the highly detailed facial animations captured at Digital Domain, the visual effects company behind the MCU's Thanos. It's not just a real step up from Until Dawn, but downright some of the most impressively animated faces I've ever seen in a game. They really bring the characters to life, before you choose to swiftly inflict death upon them, that is. And those demises wouldn't mean nearly as much though, without first having got to know the 9 playable leads. This is where the Quarry's first 2 chapters spend a lot of their focus, developing bonds between each of the camp counselors and, crucially, the player. There's a classic mix of teen horror archetypes to be found within the group. Jacob, the overconfident jock, Emma, the extroverted romantic interest, and Dylan, the edgy oddball. At times they err a little on the edge of caricatures, but in all honesty, this is what Supermassive is going for. A fun ode to horror, delivered with a chuckle and a tongue so far into its cheek it threatens to burst through. There are strong performances throughout too, with an impressive ensemble of established stars and upcoming talent. Early standouts include Detective Pikachu's Justice Smith, Modern Family's Ariel Winter, and my pick of the bunch, Brenda Song, as the charismatic and quippy de facto group leader Caitlin.
Nice shot.
Pues yo lo que pienso.
These playable characters right is crucial in a game like this, but the joy is that even if you don't get along with them, you can take pleasure in serving them with as delicious a death as you desire. While all the choices I made during the opening couple of acts didn't lead to any deaths, I was assured by director Will Biles that there are many to see. Choice really is the name of the game though. Play it sensibly and you could leave Hackett's Quarry with all 9 of your characters alive. But if you ask me, where's the fun in that? For those familiar with Until Dawn, the gameplay experience isn't hiding any surprises of its own. Sections of exploration to gather clues are punctuated with conversations and dialogue choices that can both subtly and overtly alter the story. In tense situations, quick-time events will sometimes pop up, but these are often less of a test of reactions than they are another choice to be made. Maybe you just want to deliberately let someone smack their head on a tree to see what happens. As ever, the Quarry will react accordingly. It seems that there really are no wrong decisions to be made, only the ones that feel the most enjoyable or beneficial to the story for you at that moment. So far, the best have been choices that seemed inconsequential but will inevitably lead to someone's demise hours down the road. For example, I chose to climb down a ladder early on for nothing of significance to happen, apart from being notified that the ladder is now close to falling off of the wall. I apologise in advance to whoever I've accidentally killed by doing this. Beyond its improvements in choice-based storytelling and cinematic presentation, Supermassive is taking extra strides to make the Quarry as accessible an experience as possible. An example of this is that QTEs are now simple flicks of the analog stick instead of face button presses, so players unfamiliar with controllers won't be scrambling to find the right button. On the odd occasion that combat takes place, minimal accuracy is needed when aiming a gun, with a large flashlight beam replacing a small reticle. For players who don't want to take control of any combat encounters at all, there's the option to turn them off completely and let them play out automatically. The same can be said for each aspect of the game, ranging from quick time events to exploration. All of these different gameplay mechanics can be toggled on or off at the start of your playthrough to tailor it specifically to your liking and ability. In fact, if all you're looking for is to put the controller down completely and watch the action play out, there's even movie mode. This essentially lets you predetermine the behaviour of each of the 9 characters at the start of the story before watching it all unfold. Will they be cautious or confident? Polite or standoffish? The possibilities are numerous, and we'll go into these systems in further detail later this month as part of IGN First. 3 hours with the Quarry gave me exactly what I expected from a spiritual successor to Until Dawn, for better and worse. Mechanically, it's not moved on a bunch in the 7 years it's been since Rami Malek first freaked us all out. This is still very much an interactive movie, and Supermassive makes no apologies about that. The love for decades of horror movies is on show for all to see, and the basic but effective gameplay of frequent tough decisions is perfect for the genre. You may be only making one significant button press every few minutes, but they each hold a huge amount of weight. It's still hard to know what the repercussions will be, either immediately or 6 hours down the line. It's that slow building of tension and sudden release of excitement that makes for a great horror movie, and it's a promising sign that the Quarry is heading in the right direction. For more on the Quarry, check out gameplay of the prologue in full, and stay tuned all throughout April for more on the game.
Yo pienso que este juego va a ser un juego bastante bueno. Va a ser un juego entretenido, bastante bueno. Va a ser un juego entretenido. Yo pienso que el juego va a ser entretenido, lo que yo pienso. Porque el juego lo veo que tiene sus cosas, pero el juego puede ser grande, un juego que vale bastante. También lo puedes ver como una película, por lo que han dicho. Así que el juego tiene bastantes cositas, ¿no? Y puede ser que el juego nos dé ahí un aviso, ¿no? De qué parte podemos ver el juego, ¿no? Podemos verlo como una película, jugarlo en dificultad media, dificultad larga. Y lo que me queda más traído a mí ha sido lo de la historia de cómo sale un bicho por ahí, ¿no? Es como un perro que tiene, o un jabalí, no sé, es que no sé lo que puede ser eso, esa parte del juego, porque es como que sale ahí y lo ves. Sé que te quedas un poco así como diciendo, uff, pero eso qué puede ser, ¿no? Te da un poco como diciendo, ¿qué puede ser, ¿no? Lo que ha salido ahí. Y el policía me suena que sabe algo y no lo cuenta. Y luego dispara al otro y esta la mete algo para dormirse. Eso es lo que más me quedo ahí con el juego, lo que hemos visto del juego, estos 30 minutos del juego, ¿no? Habrá que ver más cositas del juego y bueno, pues eso, que yo pienso que el juego está bastante bien, por lo que hemos visto. Y yo lo que pienso que queda una oportunidad, pero bueno, también el precio también es importante, porque es un precio bastante largo, un precio bastante que cuesta pasta el juego. El juego vale mucho, vale pasta el juego, vale casi 60 euros el juego, ¿eh? Es que no es una broma, no estamos hablando de 35, ni de 40, ni de... Estamos hablando de 75 en Play 5 y es un juego bastante caro para lo que es, ¿no? Es como un Man of Medan, es un juego así, pero bueno, vamos a ver un Till Down, se parece mucho el primer Till Down, pero mejorado, ¿no? Y gráficamente, claro, porque si te vas a gastar esa pasta, pues tiene que ser un juego largo, ¿no? Habrá muchísimas cosas en el juego, términos de cuando finalice cuando finalice el juego, pues tendrás varias cosas, ¿no? Tendrás varios finales para jugar, pienso yo, ¿no? Como todos los que están saliendo ahora mismo en Play 5 y en Play 4. Y nada, gente, pues con esto y con un bizcocho, mañana más a las 8. Pienso que la historia es que el juego vale la pena. Yo pienso que el juego vale la pena comprárselo. Y habrá que ver un poco más. A ver dónde nos manda este juego. Este juego para mí ya tiene bastantes cosas, ¿sabes? Así que bueno. Pues nada, pues con esto y con un bizcocho, muchas gracias a toda la gente que os habéis pasado por aquí conmigo un rato. Es un placer teneros aquí como siempre. Y nada, gente, pues nos vamos y bueno, nos vamos. Así que nada, gente, muchas gracias a todos. Besos para ellas. Abrazo a vosotros. Si os quiere 3000, ya sabéis. Nos vamos. Chao, chao. Que tengáis una buena noche. Gracias a todos. Chao.